So let's talk about applications first. So applications, and you notice on the first bullet point, Salesforce.com, as more applications become hosted, that doesn't mean that's out of your hair, right? So sometimes IT folks say, oh, okay, it's now Salesforce's problem, or it's some other SaaS application that you're using's problem. Well, unfortunately, it's our problem as IT people. So we need to be able to provide service level agreements so that we can monitor external IT resources if they're not hosted by us. So it could be a Salesforce, it could be some other application that you're hosting at an Amazon. You may be doing something at Google Docs. You maybe do something at your own private cloud, or doing something at a Rackspace. But being able to actually monitor that stuff, whether it's yours or someone else, is hyper important. When we talk about network monitoring on the application side, network monitoring is not application monitoring. It's a little bit different. So what we care about here is monitoring the impact that these applications have on your internal and external constituents and the traffic it's generating or in your network generally. We're not talking about doing management of your SQL or your Oracle environment or your Exchange environment. For all the folks that think that that the world is going to Google Mail, the reality is that it's not happening so quickly. And Exchange is an enormous driver. It's still the killer app, quite frankly, that we see in enterprises when it comes to users. So we still focus a lot of energy on ensuring that we support Microsoft's direction on the Exchange side. But these are the applications, and we care about the traffic that this is generating, monitoring that traffic, the bottlenecks that are occurring because of the traffic, and where the traffic is going and coming from, just to make sure that your users have a seamless experience with the network. And then obviously, whatever the first point of contact is within your network or your IT infrastructure, you need to monitor that. So it could be your website, it could be a VPN tunnel from your remote employees into your IT environment to get access to network resources, whatever that is. But being able to monitor those points, whether it's at the edge or it's somewhere else. But you want to be able to monitor the first point of contact with a customer, and that is internal customers as well, that potentially are remote employees that are using VPN or whatever else it may be.